I've gotten a couple of emails asking me if the dogs are really as good as they appear to be, coming home straight from the shelter. Yes, they are. The answer to that question is, yes, they are. But quite frankly, there are things that we have to work on outside of just our normal dog training to make them really good pets once they go to the new home, wherever it is that they're going. Because after all, that is what the competition is really about, getting great homes for these dogs. That is the point of Extreme Mutt Makeover. Take a shelter dog, train it for 8 weeks, make it the best dog it could possibly be for a family that wants to adopt a great dog. We want these dogs to have the best home that they can possibly have. Is any dog going to be perfect when they come from the shelter? No, absolutely not. They're not going to be. However, no dog anywhere is going to be perfect, just like no person anywhere is going to be perfect. But it's up to you, and it's up to me, and it's up to anyone who takes a dog into their life to make them the best companion they can be by being the best companion we can be to the dogs. Today, we're going to show you how we not only just train for the event itself, but we want these dogs to be the best that they can be. And we train for normal household activities, things they're going to have to do every day in their new house. To be a good dog at a new place, behaving like part of the family, going in their crate, minding their manners. When they get there, we want them to be the best behaved dogs they can be so they fit right in seamlessly. I've also gotten some questions about our house. It's pink. It's an 1890s Victorian, built in 1890. It's obviously pink on the outside. You'll get to see all kinds of parts of it here and there, outside, inside. As a matter of fact, in today's video, you're gonna see some of the inside. Did I mention it's pink? Okay, so today we're talking about working on things that make dogs good dogs in any kind of normal setting. Cowboy's outside right now, Sophie's outside right now. We're gonna get them, we're gonna bring them in, we're gonna just let them come in like they normally would and see what they do, because that's what a dog would normally do. Then we're gonna work on normal things that would be good around the house. We're gonna work on going in our kennel, we're gonna work on going to our beds, we're gonna correct anything that they're doing that we might not want them to do. So let's go get them. Come on. What a good boy. Where you going? Hi. Good boy on the floor. Oh, look at you. Now, if you want your dog to jump up and be a couch dog, great that he does it. If you don't, then you got to teach him to stay off of it. The other thing that we've been experiencing with Cowboy, you can see right here, is he really wants to play and he's being a little mouthy. And what I mean by that is means he's just kind of mouthing my hands, mouthing my fingers. Now, he's only biting a little bit, but one of the ways I've always worked with that is if a dog bites you, there's 2 different ways that you can train him not to. And so with Cowboy, we're going to try both to see what works. One is to act like a puppy and squeal. Come here. Hey, come here, be nice. Ow, 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 ow. You can see he wanted to see what was wrong by going to my face. Ow, ow, ow. So he's checking to make sure I'm okay. Ow, ow, ow. Obviously, he just keeps repeating it. The other way to get them to stop biting is I call it bite them back. That's where you take their gum, if they're biting on you, and you just give it a light pinch. Don't put your nail in there, just use the skin on your hands, and what you're doing is you're just making it uncomfortable for them so they don't want to do it, like this. Yeah, it didn't feel good, did it? So usually a combination of those methods work. Now the other thing you got to remember is if you're going to use a command with it, no bite. Pick whatever it is, stay with it. Also, one of the things that I like to say is use your parent voice. Be a parent. If you're a mommy, use your mommy voice. If you're a dad, use your daddy voice. You all know what that is. Use that voice. No bite. And then when it's a party time, good boy, good girl. There, that's better. What a good boy. And it doesn't take long for him to learn that. But again, use that voice. Your voice inflection means things to the dogs. If you sound like it's a party, it's a party. If you sound like you're being a parent, you're being a parent and you're being instructive and the dogs understand what you're trying to say. One of the other things that we try and teach so that they become great dogs at their new home is we try and teach them a central location to go. We have dog beds all over the house. But like this one here, we try and tell them to go to their bed. Cowboy, he hasn't learned this quite yet, but we're trying. Come here. Go to your bed. Bed. Good boy in the bed. Good boy. It's a party. He's in the bed. Happy. Come here. There we go. Good boy. Okay. One of the other things, no bite. One of the other things, you can see we're still working on the biting. This is a dog kennel. Everybody knows what that is. I believe that dog kennels are essential for keeping your pet safe when you're not around. I don't believe in leaving dogs out just to run in their yards, out just to run in the house, etc. when they're not being supervised or you're not at home. If you're at work, you don't know what your dogs are getting into. They could be getting under the sink and getting into poisons, and you could come home to a dog that's no longer living, and nobody wants that. So, one of the things we work on is teaching them to go in their crates nicely. Cowboy doesn't really like going in his crate because he spent most of his life outside of it. Plus, he's full of energy. Usually more energetic dogs don't like going in their crates as much. I know, you're a good boy. So, the way that we teach them to go in their crate is we just simply tell them what it is and we put them in it. And here's Cowboy, and we'll see if he'll go in on his own. If not, we'll put him in and tell him what a good boy he is for going in. All right, Cowboy, let's kennel. Kennel. Come on, in you go. Kennel. Good boy, Kennel. Good boy. Good boy. Now see, he wants to get out, but I'm telling him he's a good boy for being in the kennel. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, sir. That's a good boy. Good boy. So he equates being in there with being good. Come here. Right here. Sit. Good girl. That's a good girl. One of the things, again, we have to work with is dogs just come running in the house. Sophie, come here. Good girl. So we want her to calm down because she's a very active dog as well, as you can see. Okay. Now, one of the things we're working on her, same thing, is we work on go to your bed and we work on go to your kennel. And she just went in the kitchen. Sophie! Good girl. Come here. Bed. Right here. Bed. Good girl. Good girl. She knew by my hand sign and by the tone of my voice that I wanted her there. Doesn't mean that she wanted to stay, but she knew I wanted her here. Come here, Soph. Bed. Good girl. On the bed. Good girl. Sit. Sophie. Sit. Hey, come here. Come here. Right here. That's not a sit, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So she's kind of wound up playing with them on the bed, doing things that you want them to do kind of over on the bed. After you say bed, it puts that in their heads. She's still crazy. We're still going to work with her. She's going to be the best dog that we can make her. This is the part of the video where I ask you again, please go to Facebook and become a fan of Sophie and become a fan of Cowboy. You can go to their Facebook pages. We're really trying to get as many fans as we possibly can. Right now, out of the 15 mutts in the makeover, Sophie is running just a little bit behind Pogo. But Pogo had an advantage. Almost 135 people starting out. We're closing the gap, but we need you to help us out. Become a fan today. Become a fan of Sophie and become a fan of Cowboy on Facebook. Go to Sophie's Extreme Mutt Makeover fan page and Cowboy's Extreme Mutt Makeover fan page. What do you think about these videos? Why don't you drop me an email and let me know what you think, or ask any questions that you have. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Have a great day.